And now, AUW Alex Universe Wrestling presents Survivor Series. What is up, my lads? You're welcome. You're here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for AUW's 2018 Survivor Series. What is up, Kyle? And tonight, you can tell from the pre-show Raw already ahead with 2.20, with our new hardcore champion Brandon Collins and Asuka defeating the SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte. But to start things off, it's gonna be the United States Champion, the Boss. Sup, Logan? At first, the United States Champion, the Boss, will go one-on-one with the Intercontinental Champion, Cade Welch. The Boss will have his squad. Cade will have his squad. Sup, Josh? There we go. See if SmackDown can get their first point here at the beginning of Survivor Series. I don't have a pick. I don't know who's going to win at Survivor Series here tonight. We'll have to wait and find out. It's not taking a long, and you can believe that. Okay. Here we go. We're going to get ourselves started in this matchup. Here we go. The whole card Raw versus SmackDown match. Yep. Every last match on the card is Raw versus SmackDown matches. The following contest scheduled for one fall, introducing first. He is the United States Champion, the Boss. What about the title match? Those are also Raw versus SmackDown matches. Thank you for liking, Kyle. Always helps. The Boss, the United States Champion, making his way to the ring. You can see Taco Mode ready to go for this match. The glow ruined the entrance, so fine. You can see accompanied by Cillian Hine and Taco of Taco Mode. There we go. I got my can of spray. Pink, Pop Star Pink. The color. There we go, the Boss, United States Champion. Looking to keep Raw's winning streak going. got your Coke for this pay-per-view. You got your Coke for this pay-per-view. Coke always helps. There we go. Boss has been the United States champion for quite a while. Well, feels like he is better than the recently won hardcore champion. Recently won Intercontinental champion Cade Welch. Tonight I'm going to be working a lot on team entrances tonight. What's up, PJ? Last year it was SmackDown that won Survivor Series. The year before it was Raw. And now tonight it's gonna be exclusive to AUW. AUW! It's exclusive to AUY. And his opponent, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Cade Welch. Exclusive to AUY, Alex's Universe Shoot, AUYC. This show pay-per-view exclusive to AUYN, AUYC, which is you can buy for the small price of free. Now here comes Cade Welch, recently winning the Hardcore Championship back at Clash of Champions a couple months ago. God. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. We got Cade Welch, Jeff Badass, Cole Welch. Here we go, boss. Cade Welch, this matchup officially underway. Here we go. Now look at us, not wasting any time. Underhook suplex laying out Cade Welch here. Gonna get him up to his feet. Not wasting any time trying to lift him up, but Cade able to slip through, sending boss face first into the mat, and now a kick to the chest, gonna take him down. It's a big match for Cade Welch, looking to prove his worth as the Intercontinental Champion. A big suplex to the boss, and up against a man who's been the United States Champion just about his entire career. Now the Irish whip, and a big elbow taking down the boss. Gonna get him up to his feet. And Cade, what's he gonna do here? Dragging him against the top rope, and now look at us just pulling. Black lays him out. Rooting for the Junior Bullet Club because cool. And look at us just dropping the knee into the back of the boss. And now gets him up. Has him up with the fireman's carry. Boss though slips through into the reverse DDT. And now look at us, here we go, standing moonsault now. I don't think there's a junior elite. This is just a junior Bullet Club, and I don't think they plan on splitting anytime soon. And the boss now climbing up to the top rope. What's he possibly looking for here? Telling Cade to get to his feet. And a diving Hurricane Rana to Cade Welch. Now cranking at the neck of Cade Welch here. I have no idea. Cade Welch fighting back against the boss. Caught him now, but no. Look at this, looking for the cradle. Looking to win right here. 1, 2, and a reversal into a cradle of his own, but a kick out after only 1. And look at Cade. No, boss. Reversal, and now caught. Went for the forearm, but Cade would patch him. Now sending him against the top rope once again and just gonna pull him back. Cade looking to continue his momentum. Now climbing to the top rope. And telling the boss to get up to his feet. And a diving crossbody connecting. Calling for the kill, but boss gonna roll under the ropes momentarily. Going onto the apron. What's Cade thinking here? Oh, the spear takes him to the outside. But going to the outside now. And the boss caught him with the dragon screw and lays him out. Cade though with the elbow. Launching the boss now into the ring. The elbow to the skull. Here we go. Cade going back into the ring here. Dragging him away from the rope. What's up, Andrew? Getting boss up to his feet. Turns him around. But the boss now going to target the leg. Gets out of the way. Here we go into a Northern Light suplex to the boss. Cade Welch has had pretty good momentum during this matchup. And now look at this. Turning him around with the knee lift right into the big clothesline. Lays out the United States champion. They're just stomping on him. Gonna sit him up now right into the neck snap. Stomping at the leg. Get him up. Getting him onto one knee. And what's Cade thinking here? Dragging the boss and now sending him into the corner. Turning him around. No, caught him with the elbow. And a spinning kick. Oh, here we go. Caught him. And oh, look at Cade Welch now looking for the roll up. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. Back elbow. And they get boss up to his feet. Has him up. Fireman's carry. Right into the flapjack. And the boss now busted open. Getting him onto one knee. And now the punch. Cade Welch lifts him up. And big suplex to the boss. Cade Welch. Now what's he thinking? Just a big fish drop to the skull. Now going to take advantage of the cut that the boss has. A kick to the back. Getting him up to his feet. Turns him around. Here we go. Right into the ripcord. Knee strike to the boss connecting. This Cade thinking here. Dragging boss away from the... Just dragging him a bit into the big leg drop now. And gets him up. Boss gonna sweep the leg. And Cade Welch with a jawbreaker. Turns him around. Oh, here we go. Cade Welch looking for the win. With the... And it connects. The fallen angel. Hooks the leg to defeat the United States champion. But Cillian Hines gonna distract the referee. And oh, it does not look too good. Cade Welch looking to get right back at him. Lifting him up for a second time. And a second one-winged angel. This time into the pin. 1, 2, and Cade, no! Boss was able to kick out. Getting him up to his feet. The Nightmare takedown. Cade Welch doing whatever it takes. Has him in the chin lock now. Up the beast. And a couple of elbows. Oh, and the punch. Cade Welch now Irish whipping the boss back into the corner. Soon to come back, Andrew, and boss laying out Cade. Gets him up to his feet. Here we go. Looking for the crossface. Locked in. Is Cade gonna submit? He just has to crawl a little bit further. But no, he's able to fight his way out of it. Stomping on the back. Cade Welch now climbing up to the top rope. Telling Boss to get up to his feet. No, Boss caught him. Right into the snake eyes. Taking him down. Look at us, has him by the boot, but Cade caught him. Gonna send the Boss face first into the mat. Rolling him over, going for the pin. 1, 2. No, kicks out after 2, and Cade getting a little bit upset with a little bit angsty with the referee. That doesn't care, that doesn't matter, Cade's still back to business, not taking much time to get upset. And as much time just to take out the Boss, weaken him, laying him out, and a leg of again pulling the top rope, lays him out. My goodness, and now the Boss kicking down Cade. Taking care. Getting him up. Cade Welch doing a very good job in this match, helping out SmackDown. Big neck breaker. Connecting. Now gonna get him up to his feet. Turns him around. Here we go, and a second ripcord knee strike to the Boss. And Cade, now's not the time to be showing off. You have a match to win. And now look at us, just going right after the leg, ensuring that he's gonna have a hard time getting up. And Cade, look at this again, just targeting the leg of the Boss. Getting him up. Has him up, fireman's carry right into a gut buster. Gonna get him up to his feet. Now Michinoku driver connecting. Cade Welch again getting Boss up to his feet. Not letting any rest here. And yet another gut buster. But the Boss, look at this, able to take Cade down onto one knee. And the DDT connects. Here we go, getting him up to his feet. This is Boss's opportunity. With the schoolboy into the super kick. Cade now busted open. Dragging him away from the ropes. Into the pin, hooks the leg. 1, 2, but Cade kicks out after 2, and the Boss looking a tad bit surprised about this. And he was able to kick out of that. The Boss now looking for the win. Looking to take him out. The crossface locked in for a second time. Looking right at that cut that Cade Welch has. But Cade, look at this, fighting out. And a punch. And now look at this, lifting him up right into the vertical suplex, lays out Boss. Looks like Cade Welch getting him back up. Turns him around. Right into the face buster. Again, gonna get him up, and oh my goodness. Neck breaker now. Away from the ropes. And now Cade with the big fish drop. My goodness, what that Boss has. And look at Cade just continuously assaulting at it. Taking advantage of the fact that Boss has the cut. Gonna go for the pin. 1, 2. But again, kicked out after 2. Cade a little bit wondering what does he feel like. Like, how is he able to manage to kick out target? But I think it's figuring out that maybe he passed out from the lack of blood he has in his brain cells. Lifting him up. Boss though with the reversal. The reversal. Cade Welch inverted DDT. You can Taco getting a little bit concerned in the uppercut. Oh, caught him. Here we go, but Cade Welch, look at this, slipping out of it. Right into a Russian leg sweep. These two men going through absolute hell to get the win here. Cade just doing whatever it takes just to get himself the victory. Get SmackDown their first point. Is it going to be it? 1, 2. Kicks out after 2. But the Boston Crab locked in. Is Boss going to be able to escape it? Or is he going to be forced to tap out? No, he's able to escape at last second. Okay, looking a little bit concerned. That wasn't enough. Rolling him over. Gonna sit him up now. And again, Cade Welch gonna target the leg of the boss. Dumping at him. What's Cade thinking? Just dropping the knee into the back. He's gonna get him up. Boss with an elbow. And a corner kick gets out of the way of the drop kick. Right into a Michinoku driver. Into the pin. 1, 2. No! Boss able to kick out. My God, and look at Boss rolling under the ring to get himself a bit of a breather, give himself a minute, catch his breath. And look at Cade just showing off at the rest of Taco mode. Look at this, just staring at him. What's he gonna do? And a punch takes him to the outside. Who's gonna get the win here? My goodness, this is gonna be a tough one. This is a pretty tough one to call. I mean, both sides have done their absolute best to help get their team the win. But I mean, who's going to be able to pick up the win, the actual win when it means the most? And now a third ripcord knee strike. And Cade now, look at us, showing off a bit, feeling a bit confident. And now sitting him up. And, oh, sidestepping the foot. That might be the moment. Boss needs to win to get himself the opportunity. Ira trips him into the corner. Here we go. Caught. Cade Welch has him up with the buckle bomb in the corner. Looking for the win. Looking for it. This could be what he needs. Here we go. Here we go. No! He caught up in the ropes. The rope break. The crossface, but the rope break was able to save Cade Welch momentarily. And the Phoenix Splash off the middle rope. Gonna get him up to his feet. Now Snapmare takedown to Cade. Now cranking at the neck of Cade Welch. My goodness. These two men have been going to war. And now Cade Welch again fighting back against the boss with every last breath he has. And oh, has him up. Turning him around right into a stun gun. Into the pin. Ref gonna count 1, 2, 3. And the boss wins. There you go. And the boss gonna pick up the win here over Cade Welch. But what a fight these two men put on. You cannot deny what these two men had to do to take each other out. Here is your winner, the United States Champion, the Boss. And there you go. And up next, it is going to be the Raw Tag Team Champions, D-Generation X, going up against Fate, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Fatality DX, of course, gonna have Stephanie McMahon at their corner. Fatality gonna have Bruce Mitchell in their corner, and this is gonna be quite a fight. These two teams are gonna have to go to. SmackDown needs to get back into this matchup if they're gonna win, if they're gonna be able to even come close to beating Raw. I feel like I'm gonna be very disappointed coming out this show. I feel like I'm gonna be very disappointed. Just a thought. Not because SmackDown lost. Not because SmackDown lost. But just because I don't want, like, every single year, there's that one brand that just dominates and wins all the matches. So if Raw wins everything, I'm bringing my title to Raw, yes. I just don't want, no, 2 more wins. They need 2 more wins. They need 2 more wins to win, JJ. Here we go. Following contest scheduled for one fall, introducing first. They are the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Generation X. There we go, here comes the Generation X making their way to the ring. They are accompanied by Stephanie McMahon. Trying to even out the odds here. They have been Raw Tag Champions over 100 days. No one has been able to take them down. You can see the wife of Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, accompanying these 2 men at ringside here. Because there's always that one brand that dominates and like the other brand just can't keep up. Last year, SmackDown did it to Raw. I don't want it to happen this year. I'd rather have it completely equal. I have no idea. It's been a glitch that he's had ever since winning the titles. But like, I feel like they should. I feel like that. I wish there was a year where it was completely equal and the last match actually made sense. So like it would be the winning match to determine who would be the better brand. I need to fix entrances. I was just gonna say that. I'm gonna be fixing entrances. I don't know why. I thought I gave Bruce his manager a tire. I wanted Boss to lose. And his opponents, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champion, FRJ and Quest. Fatality. I kind of wanted Boss to lose. That's why I kind of got excited in my head when Cade was winning, and was very disappointed when Boss won off a stun gun. But that's just my anger issues getting to me, maybe. Yeah, I know, but I didn't want Boss to win because we need SmackDown. Like, we cannot have one brand dominating the other and making the other one look bad. Like, this is, well, it is supposed to be competitive. Like, competition is not domination over another brand. Competition is where it's either Liz, it's equal. Like, we need, about to be 3-1, okay. But Raw just need 2 more victories, and it's gonna be game over for SmackDown. At the start, Raw is the A show, SmackDown is the B show, but it's not. But it's not. SmackDown's not the B show. And Triple H, and look at this, the neck breaker right to FRJ. It is, I'm being honest. You're not. But you're not. You're being biased, and I know you're being biased. Then main event is the C show. No. Main event's the B show. Raw and SmackDown are both the A show. Based off the competition on both brands being absolutely amazing, like, they're both amazing shows. They're both the A show, in my book. You calling SmackDown the B show out of competition. And the elbows. Yes, squash matches and tag matches. Never heard of it before. I've never heard of a squash match and a tag team match. Now tags in Quest. Here we go. Triple H now dragging him. And now takes him down. What's up, Beast? And now tag Shawn Michaels back in, and they're gonna sit him up, cranking at the neck of Quest. Puts him down. Nope. Him up. And now just a big back suplex to Quest, connecting. I've been in a squash match of real. Now Michaels telling Quest to get up to his feet. A diving crossbody connecting. Now Quest gonna get out of the way, and a kick takes him against the ropes. But Quest gonna send him over and out of the ring. And tagging FRJ back into the match now. Now, here we go. Michaels making his way back into the ring. Has FRJ up, but FRJ slips through into a reverse DDT to Michaels. Now the big knee drop to the chest. But I got hit. And now just kicking at him. Let's go and getting him up to his feet, FRJ. Now look at this. With the big cradle to Shawn Michaels. And they're gonna go on to the April Sub-ZK, and a big toupee con hero to Shawn Michaels. And Michaels kicking down FRJ. Gonna get him up to his feet. So, good for Raw. Nope, not booked tonight. Tags Triple H. Now here we go. And launching Triple H, a diving crossbody to FRJ. And the choke now. And an elbow drop connecting. You're on SmackDown, ZK. And now has him up, fireman's carry. Yeah. And a stun gun lays him out. And now look at us, able to, no, Triple H stomped to the back. And again, gonna try to choke him out. And now taking Triple H down onto one knee. Getting him up to his feet. Turns him around now. The big back suplex to Triple H. FRJ fired up, and that has kicked him down. Him up to his feet, and now running forearm. The second running forearm, okay. And that sling blade now to Triple H connecting. Gonna get him up to his feet. Here we go, hooks the arms with the butterfly face buster connecting. And FRJ looking to get the win here, looking to take out Triple H. Triple H though, look at us targeting the arm of FRJ now. A kick to the abdominal. Down, and Triple H now looking for the win. And the kick. Thank God he did. I reversed. Thank God he did. And this is, I need to get the back. Gutbuster from Shawn Michaels and Stephanie McMahon now. Putting a chair into the ring. Touch with the jawbreaker. Here we go. Gets him up. Michaels with the knee to the skull. Now has the chair and right to the abdominal. Look at that. And the figure 4 locked in onto Quest. Let's go. Now the elbow drop to the back by Shawn Michaels, getting him up to his feet. Now into the back breaker to Quest, connecting, sitting him up, and now cranking at the neck. He's up, Paco. Getting him up to his feet. Shawn Michaels. And Questo reverses with the knee. Into the jawbreaker. And Enziguri takes him down. A Quest. Irish whipping him into the corner now. Tags in Triple H. Here we go, going on to the middle rope and the diving axe handle to Quest. Turns him around. Here we go with the kick. Hooking the arms. And the pedigree to Quest. Busted open. Hooks the legs. 1, 2. Kicks out after 2. FRJ was able to reverse with a neck breaker to Shawn Michaels. And now jamming Quest's leg into the mat. I'm there. Put myself down. Not. Now sending Triple H face first into the mat. Gonna get him up to his feet. Triple H with the Irish whip. Going onto the apron. Here we go. And a vertical suplex into the ring. Quest now to drag him away from the ropes. Gonna roll him over. Triple H now targeting the leg of Quest. What's up, PJ? The punch and now the DDT. Triple H is getting still cocky in the corner. Not really necessary. Telling Quest to go suck it. Bring him up to his feet, and now the big spine buster to Quest. Get him up to his feet, and then now Triple H with Quest reverses it with the punch. And a with the cutter to Triple H. And Stephanie McMahon now distracting him. Triple H with the inverted DDT. I'm fine. I'm fine. Looking to finish it with the kick. Here we go again. The second pedigree. The leg. 1, 2. And Quest again able to kick out after 2. Keeping himself in this match as long as possible. And a diving elbow drop connecting onto Quest. Telling him to suck it once again into the elbow drop. Bouncing off the ropes. Axe handle connecting, I don't know. Getting him up. And kick into the DDT again to Quest. Him up, Quest now. Uppercut Triple H. Irish him into the corner. Tag. Here we go. We're gonna set up Fatality, looking to set him up here. Here we go. Quest gets him up. Launching Quest up. The Tower of Fatality to Triple H. Connecting. Let's done this if I have, I believe. And a two-pick on Hilo to Triple H. Gonna get him up and now cranking at the neck. carry. Getting him up. And now back suplex to FRJ connecting. Tags Shawn Michaels back in the mat. Now Michaels, what's he doing here? Backing in the corner, looking to tune up the brand for Sweet Chin Music. Oh, wonderful. And the Sweet Chin Music to FRJ. Dragging him away from the rope. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And Quest was able to break it up last second. Look at Triple H getting Quest out of the picture. And looking for it again. And another Sweet Chin Music. The leg. 1, 2. And again FRJ kicked out after 2. And Shawn Michaels again looking for the Sweet Chin Music. And a third time connects. Ow. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And again he kicks out. Been on the back. Shawn Michaels climbing up to the top rope. And a big splash connecting. I don't know. And now looking for it with the elbow and the vertical suplex now to Shawn Michaels. And FRJ with a standing moonsault. And looking for the finish. Looking to take out Shawn Michaels. Looking to get SmackDown their first point. Tripping him down. And the crossface locked in. Is Shawn Michaels going to submit? Is Shawn Michaels going to submit to the crossface? Look at this. FRJ, you can see fighting and he loses grip though. You're going to tag Quest back into the match. And now Quest's going to hook the leg. 1, 2. And Triple H was able to break it up after 2. But look at FRJ, inverted Frankenstein. Quest is fired up. And now looking to finish off. It's Shawn Michaels here. And give Fatality the win. Has Michaels up. Sleeping pill. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And no, Michaels kicks out after 2. And going onto the apron now. Telling Michaels to get up to his feet. And a springboard drop kick to the back. Lays him out. Gonna get him up. Quest gonna send Quest. It's set face first into the mat, into the pin. Is this it? 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2 once again. Stomping on the back of the neck now with Shawn Michaels in here. And stomping at the skull. And climbing up to the top rope. And here we go to diving elbow drop to Quest. Getting him up to his feet. And now here we go. Shawn Michaels, but Quest fighting out of it with a couple of punches. Here we go. Has him up. Fireman's carry. And a bit of an airplane spin now, transitioning it into the TKO to the Heartbreak Kid. And Stephanie McMahon now distracting Quest. Turns him around. And now Quest reverses it into a bulldog. Here we go, caught him with the deadlift gut wrench power bomb. And here we go, look at this, right into the side slam. To Shawn Michaels, and just Quest stomping down at him, gets him up to his feet. Irish whipping him into his corner, looking to keep Shawn Michaels a bit isolated. Tag. Here we go, getting him up. And what a combination there by those two men. What's FRJ thinking now? Climbing up onto the middle rope. And gets out of the way. Stomping down. And Shawn Michaels looking for another Sweet Chin Music. Is this it? And a fourth Sweet Chin Music to FRJ. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, but Quest able to break it up last second. Now climbing to the top rope. And a diving moonsault connecting. Tagging Triple H back into the matchup now. They're just trying to choke FRJ out now. Look at this. I'm up and now cranking at the neck once again, I swear to God. I'm gonna quit doing my job because of the fucking people not going how I feel it should be going. A spine buster gets out of the way. Irish whipping him into the corner. Tag. And here we go. Right into the turnbuckle. I'm up. Here we go. The arms and the fatality shock. DDT to Triple H busted open. Stephanie McMahon now distracting Quest once again. I kind of regret putting Stephanie out of here. And the underhook German suplex now connecting. Now look at us just showing off, not necessarily the time to do it, but feel you're in control, you're in control, right? Quest slowly getting up to his feet. Getting him up now into the inverted suplex now to Quest. Triple H now looking for the win. Looking for the victory, looking to take him out. Here we go, caught him with the kick. Hooks the arms in another pedigree. Hooks the leg. And the 1, 2. Fucking quit my job. This is fucking retarded. I think I have a right to be upset about how this pay-per-view is going. I think I have a right to be pissed about how this pay-per-view is going. Here are your winners, the Raw Tag Team Champion, the Generation X. Raw 4-0 against. I never wanted Brandon Johnson to win a match. I never wanted Brandon Johnson to win a match more than I've wanted him to win right now. Up next, the Raw General Manager DDP gonna go one-on-one against Brandon Johnson. This is not what was supposed to go on. It's not what was supposed to happen. But I'm not gonna do something that I'm gonna regret because I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I'm gonna lose what I have. So, keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not fucking cheering up, Andrew. I don't think you understand. Following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He is the Raw General Manager, Diamond Dallas Page. I don't think you understand why I'm upset. I really don't think you do. It's not because SmackDown's losing. It's not. I couldn't give two shits if SmackDown lost. I'm just upset that it's not a more equivalent win-loss record. And I don't have hopes that coincidentally, SmackDown is going to win 4 matches in a row be able to get what I wanted in this out of this show, or at least even come close to that. I wanted this to be an equivalent show, not have just about none of the matches have a purpose. And his opponent, Brandon Johnson. But why? Why should I cheer up? Because I'm supposed to just deal with the fact that I can't have that one brand is better than the other, which I don't want. I never wanted one brand to be on another. We'll have one person be on one brand just because it has the better competition. That's not what I want. What's up, Cillian? I wanted this to be equal. I wanted Raw and SmackDown to be equal. And it's just... This is not what I didn't want them to be one match away from winning this entire goddamn thing. 3 matches into the freaking pay-per-view. Because, well, maybe the world title matches have a purpose because they're world title matches. The main event's gonna mean absolutely nothing. Here we go, this matchup underway. Here we go. And Brandon Johnson! Look at DDP right with the kick. Brandon Johnson sees what's happening. He sees what's happening. And he's doing whatever it takes to get SmackDown that win that they need oh so desperately. Holy shit! Whoops, shoot to, oh god. Brandon Johnson! Tombstone! Pile driver! Hooks the leg, what the hell? 1, 2, and oh my god, Cage kicks out after 2. And a big splash to Page. Oh my goodness. And the kick. Pump handle, DDP tossing him down. Getting him up. Look at this. And he underhooks out, swinging neck breaker. DDP already busted open early on. My goodness. What a quick start. Good God. Now DDP getting back into this match with a couple of elbows. Trying to get back in this match. I mean, this is absolutely insane. I mean, we just saw Brandon Johnson. Oh, Brandon laying out DDP. I know. There we go in the punch. Now with a famous start of Brandon Johnson. It's Brandon now gonna slowly try to get up. Now DDP stopping him down. My goodness. That was a quick start. Telling Brandon to get up. And a diving shoulder block. It's up Brandon Johnson. So getting him up to his feet now. And the Irish whip bouncing off the ropes. And now here we go. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. My goodness. These two have had a personal rivalry, and you could definitely see that it's showing with Brandon Johnson trying to take him out as quick as he can, and now jumping. Just stopping on the back. DDP, I don't think he expected Brandon Johnson to go so fast so quickly. And now getting him up, but he seems to be doing a pretty good job in the coming back process. And Brandon though with the elbow. But here we go. With a second tombstone pile driver to the Raw general manager. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and SmackDown gets their first point to a very dominant Brandon Johnson. Holy shit. I'm not even caring anymore. That was awesome. Cool. Yeah, absolutely. Holy goodness God. Well, SmackDown is 4-1 now. It's 4-1 Raw. SmackDown getting their first win, but then can they get lucky 3 more times or 4 more times to get the win? Can they get lucky 4 more times? That's the question. I don't think DDP was expecting that kind of wrath. Here is your winner, Brandon Johnson. Brandon Johnson doing what he's wanted to do for months now. My God. I think I'm a bit cheered up now. I think I've cheered up, Andrew. After seeing that, I feel better. That's just what I needed to say. I wanted to see SmackDown prove their worth. Up next, Beston will get into the world title matches. DKT defending his title in a rematch against Patrick Bryan. Just needed to see that. I just needed to see that SmackDown obviously shows that they do stand a chance. Like, I'm happy you guys... Now, here's the thing. I'm happy you guys are happy that your brand is winning. But do you honestly not want to see the other brand show that they stand who's for Raw in this? That would be Patrick Bryan. SmackDown currently holds all the titles. They currently hold all the world titles at the moment. And while I'm okay with that changing... Is there 2 or 3 title matches? 2 title matches. 3. I'm so confused. Yeah. Yeah. I think. I'm confused. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus the 2. That's 3 matches. Match number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. I'm good. I had to do the math because like we have 2 world title matches. Now we're getting into the world title portion of this. I understand you guys are happy that your brand is winning, but do you honestly not want to see the other brand succeed? The following... Wait. Like... I want this company... Oh, I forgot to do the intro. Sorry, guys. Following contest scheduled for one fall is for the best in the world championship. There you go. I didn't hear the bell ring. I was too busy ranting. Here comes the former Universal Champion with the holder of the Money in the Bank briefcase. But here we go. This is going to be an absolute war. Patrick Bryan, of course, losing the title back at Hell in a Cell against DKT. But can he beat him when it's a clean one-on-one match? That's the question. I don't think I've ever broken down in tears during a pay-per-view or any stream. That's a first. But I would like to see SmackDown win. I mean, if Raw wins, I don't care. I honestly don't care who wins. I was just hoping there'd be more competition. Like, I want both brands to succeed because whether you're on Raw or SmackDown, I would hope to know that as long as you're here for a while, you're more than likely gonna be on both brands throughout your career, depending on how many years you're here. This even lasts a couple of years, you know? Like, there are people, like, if you really want to go on a show that you previously said sucks, I mean, obviously not, but, like, that's just a thought. There we go, Patrick Bryan is ready to go in this match. Like, I don't care who wins. I want SmackDown to win because that's what Skull Crusher's brand is on. So SmackDown wins, I get a personal win. But I honestly couldn't give 2 shits who wins because I have a plan for whether each brand wins. I already have a plan heading into it. So it's gonna be cool. So hopefully the Survivor Series, the rest of it is a lot better. We see a lot more competition. Hopefully SmackDown gets a couple of wins just so that I don't feel 100% down. They do need Raw does need one more win to win the brand wars, but we'll have to wait and see. tell you what, Alex. If SmackDown somehow comes back, I will go to SmackDown as a request. Is DKT on Raw? DKT's on SmackDown. Okay. I was gonna put you on SmackDown anyways. I'll just tell you that. I was gonna put SmackDown on. I was gonna put you on SmackDown if SmackDown won anyways. So, surprise. It's fine. I don't care. I was just upset because like I don't like they were like I couldn't help myself but to get just a tad bit upset. I wanted to be the biased person who didn't care. That would be Patrick Bryant, Cillian. Patrick Bryant represents Raw. Because I want to see my brother ZK and Yay. Cool. But if Raw wins, I'll probably put ZK on Raw and put him with you. Or put him in taco mode if Boss is okay with it. Oh yeah, I got pink hairspray, so I'm gonna be spraying my hair soon. Because I have too much blonde hair and I don't have the dye yet. So I'm gonna be spraying my hair for a bit. I'm gonna get popcorn. I need popcorn. Be right back. I'm gonna get some popcorn. Back, got my popcorn. That's what's on the line. Best in the World Championship. Here we go in the wheelbarrow. Face buster. Oh God, no! My car. Oh my God, no! Oh no! This is not happening. Not again. We just had this match. This match has already happened. Death Days! SmackDown realizes they're behind and they're doing whatever it takes to catch up. Not again. Holy... This has already happened once. We don't need this again. SmackDown is doing whatever it takes. Forearm smash. Getting him up. Lifting Patrick Bryant up. And a stun gun. This is not what I didn't want. Not twice. We don't need 2 squash matches. SmackDown getting angry about what's happening so far. And they're just doing whatever it takes to fight back. Brandon John, and they're just destroying all the competition. And looking for a second time. And now already, with a second, Death Days. Patrick Bryant hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no, kicks out after 2 again. Holy God. Patrick Bryant, the reversal in the corner. And then back. Here we go in the middle up with a big crossbody, trying to fight back. Raw is seeming powerless. And oh, missed the swanton. Him up, and a snapmare takedown. And DKT with the elbow stunning him. I swear, and a throwing him down. Rolling him over. Sitting him up. I'm sorry. I did not want this. I wanted it to be equal. I didn't want squash matches. I just an exploder suplex. Gets him up. And a spear! hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and DKT retains. Holy. I'm not gonna argue. DKT evening, and they're slowly getting back in it. Good God. What is SmackDown? Where was this? And you could see, look at this, and Patrick Bryant shaking the hand. Look at this, raising the hand of DKT. Holy God. I knew I needed popcorn. Absolutely. Holy God, what is happening? Where was this SmackDown? Up next, AEW Championship, Chris Awesome versus the defending The Beast. Where was this side of SmackDown before? I knew I needed popcorn for a reason. Holy God. I knew I needed popcorn. But then Raw wins. They needed it. SmackDown realizes what's going on. They realize how close they are to losing, and they're fighting back. How did this happen? Holy God. What is this one? Is the World Champions 3-1. That's good for Raw, isn't it? I mean, yeah. If they get this match, they win the brand wars. Here we go. The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the AEW Championship. I need good popcorn. Here comes the challenger, Chris Awesome, a former 3-time WWE champ, the inaugural AEW champ. You know what? Win or lose, SmackDown I think SmackDown has proven that they can stand a chance against Raw, and that they are also the A show, just alongside Raw. Both shows are absolutely boss right now. With Raw getting 4 matches in a row, SmackDown getting 2 squash matches in a row. I mean, you have to admit, you did not see that twist and turn coming. There he comes. Chris Awesome cashing in his rematch for the AEW Championship. Here we go. My goodness. And Chris Awesome, you have to feel it's just a tad bit nervous, knowing what has happened to Diamond Dallas Page and then Patrick Bryant. Could the Beast come out with the same performance? What's your question, Cillian? Who won his Superstar Shakeup after WrestleMania for the most part. Then, and here comes the champ. This man has taken on, has won back at Hell in a Cell, won a triple, oh God. It's a triple threat 60 minutes of hell match to retain that title. If that does not say survival, I have no idea what is. Cannot wait to watch this movie. 7 movies. Why is there 7 movies in a disc? That's a lot of discs. That's a lot of movies in a single disc. There he comes, the former hardcore champion, the current AEW champion, getting ready for this match. He's been nervous heading into this match, terrified. Recently, his confidence seemed to be boosted just a little bit, but now is the final test that he needs. To see what he can do. Let's see if he can get SmackDown a 4-3 lead. Or a 4-3 catch up. We'll have to wait and see. Okay. That is what's on the line. The AEW Championship. That is what's on the line here tonight. Introducing first, the challenger, Chris. Awesome. There you go. And his opponent, he is the AEW champion, the Beast. And the Beast, looking at the title, with a bit of eager in his face. You can see seriousness in his face. Usually a pretty goofy guy. But this match is all business for him tonight. Here we go. This matchup officially underway. And a forearm. And now look at the Beast going right at it with a forearms and a couple of punches. Look at us, just going right after Chris Awesome. Not wasting any time here. And a big DDT by Chris Awesome connecting. The kick to the back. Getting him up to his feet, and a big forearm lays him out. And look at this, just showing off, showing that he is going to be able to fight back in this match. The Beast gets out of the way. Look at this, just pushing him down. Giving away, and now just kicking at the skull of the Beast here. And at him, getting him up to his feet. And a big enziguri lays him out. And him up, and gets out of the way of the super kick. But Chris Awesome again, look at that, just shoving him off. The Irish whip now. And takes him down into a standing moonsault. He's gonna jam his arm into the mat now. Chris Awesome looking to become a 5-time world champion. In his second AEW championship. He said he was gonna hold 5. He said he was gonna win 5 world titles by the end of 2018. Did he do it here? He's gonna go on to the middle rope. The Beast now telling Chris Awesome to get up. And gets out of the way. Here we go. And now the big cradle by Chris Awesome into the pin. 1. Only a 1 count though. Chris Awesome looking a bit shocked. And now here we go, getting up. And now Chris Awesome with the big shining wizard to the Beast. Go on to the apron now. Telling the Beast to get up to its feet. Here we go. Ringboard. No! The Beast gets out of the way. And gets him up. The Beast though slipping out of it into a reverse DDT. What's up, Josh? And now a big drop kick to the side of the head. And a big flash connecting. The Beast has to keep him down if he wants to win this. Maybe getting him up. His feet isn't going to help. But here we go. The inverted twist of fate. They're now stomping at him. Just stomping down at him. Going to get him up. Now Irish whips him onto the apron. A punch. Now look at that stunner. Takes him to the outside. That might have hurt the road, and the Beast now going to go onto the apron here. Telling Chris Awesome to get up. What is the Beast possibly going to do here? Oh my God, flying right into Chris Awesome. Taking the big guy down. And Chris Awesome now going to send the Beast into the ring. And the Beast again reversal, takes him back onto the apron. And another stunner, and again back to the outside. And the Beast is going to go straight out to the outside here, getting him up to his feet, sending him back into the ring. They're going to get him up. And a kick now, right into the twist of fate to Chris Awesome. And the Beast now climbing to the top rope, looking to get the win right here. Looking to retain his title. Swanton bomb. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Chris Awesome gets the shoulder up after 2. You can see the Beast now going onto the apron. Onto the apron now. What's he gonna do here? Telling Chris Awesome to get to his feet. And this, no, gets out of the way. Stomping down on him, gonna get him up. And here we go. Schoolboy right into the super kick to the Beast. And looking for the finish. This could be it. Chris Awesome become a 2-time AEW champion with the kick now. Bouncing off the ropes. And the curb stomp connecting. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Gets the shoulder up after 2. Now gonna bounce off the ropes. Taking down the ref in the process. And a big elbow drop. And dragging him away from the ropes. Chris Awesome now targeting the arm of the Beast. Does not want him to hit anything else big, any other big moves. Now send him in and Beast with the elbow and the kick now. For sit out face buster to Chris Awesome. What speed there in that move. Going for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count though. Who is gonna get it? A drop kick to the back, but who is gonna win this match? If the Beast wins it, this is his opportunity to prove himself. Now getting up. And a diving brain chop gonna connect. It's stomping at him. Look at this, and now just a leg drop to the back of the arm of Chris Awesome. This was more equal than I thought it was. And now that's the kick. But Chris Awesome with the kick takes him down. Stomping on the back. And Chris Awesome targeting the arm. Now gonna sit him up. And slowly getting the Beast up to his feet. And oh, the punch. And I went for the DDT, but a knee stunning him. And oh, Chris Awesome takes him down with the neck snap. Or the snapmare. A rake at the eyes. Turn him around and Irish whip him into the corner. And here we go. Chris Awesome getting the Beast up now with a buckle bomb in the corner. Love you. No problem. And Vince Russo, I declare you timed out at this point. Hopefully I time out the right person. Yep, there we go. Just stopping at him. Hamburger at 121 a.m. Good card. Put up the arm. Gets him up. Here we go. What's the Beast gonna do here? And a knee stunning him. And a snapmare takedown. That's him with the head. Thank. I do find myself to be a comedian at times. And I caught him with the inverted STO connecting. Rolling him over. Gonna go for the pin. Is this it? 1, 2. And kicks out after 2 in the Beast. Getting a bit concerned, but hopefully understands he can still do it. And now stupidly showing up to the corner. No! You're next, Dean. Rich Russo was an idiot. It turns him around. Here we go. And just a back suplex to the Beast. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. They're friends. It caught him with the awesome knee strike. Hooks the leg and 1, 2, 3. Chris Awesome, your new AEW. And wins. Wait, cutscene. celebrating the ring. He is the new AEW champ. Raw wins the brand wars. And the Beast, though, gonna shake the hand. There you go. Showing some respect. Raw wins. Well, it is official. Raw is the winner of the brand wars this year. Not how I hoped it would go. I kind of hoped this would be a bit more equal. It would be a bit more equivalent of a score, which kind of makes these next two matches a bit pointless. But you do have a rematch clause. That is true. That is Bo Wiz. But we're gonna see the Universal Champion Tim Dynamite go one-on-one with the WWE Champion Bo Wiz. The only reason why these matches exist anymore now is just to kind of see how bad Raw by SmackDown lost by. Yeah, Great Balls of Fire. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna lie, they had a bit of a comeback, but I'm not gonna get too upset, I guess, because that's just me being salty, and we don't need salt. I mean, salt would be pretty good for the popcorn, but I mean, not for the live stream. Here we go. There you go. That's all I can say. Now DDP just has to think about who's going to Monday Night Raw. Following contest scheduled for one fall introducing first. He is the Universal Champion, Tim Dynamite. Tim Dynamite making his way to the ring. He is the Universal Champion. I'm sure he's very happy that he won this match up here. That Raw won the brand wars. But now DDP's decision. Who is going to go to Monday Night Raw? We're going to have to find out tomorrow night. If you win, you get to cash in. If you go to Raw, you get to cash in the rematch at TLC. And his opponent, he is the WWE Champion, Bo Wiz. ZK, Beast, and Sky. Who the fuck is Sky? Who's Sky? Bo Wiz, the WWE champ, looking to just try to get SmackDown from taking a complete and utter loss. Here we go, this match underway. Now duck it through, look at Bo Wiz not wasting any time here against Tim Dynamite. And the vertical suplex connecting. Down and now to stop to the back of the neck, sits him up. Welcome back, Andrew. Fighting back with the punch, and Bo Wiz has him went out with a big suplex, lays him out. Who is Sky Taco? Tim rolling to the outside, catching a bit of a breather. And look at taking down Bo Wiz. It's stomping at him. Here we go. The rings of Saturn locked in onto Bo Wiz. Is he gonna submit? DKT Raw. Oh, okay. And dragging him, sending him against the top rope. And look at Bo Wiz just launching Tim back. And look at Paul Heyman distracting Bo Wiz here. And Tim, look at this, caught him. Taking advantage of just kneeing at the back into the inverted DDT to Bo Wiz. And now Tim telling Bowiz to bring it on. And a big crossbody. They both go flying over the top rope. Now the reverse DDT now to Bowiz. Getting him up and now launching Tim right over. My goodness. And a big axe handle connecting onto Tim Dynamite. Kick to the back. And stomping at him. Getting him up. What did you just realize, Beast? Getting him up. And Tim gonna send Bowiz into the ring now. Him up. Irish whips him off the ropes and a big knee. Connecting to Bowiz, getting him up. And Paul Heyman bringing a chair into the ring. Again, Tim just kneeing at the back of Bowiz into the inverted DDT, gonna lay him out. Bowiz, no. Tim has a chair. Uh-oh. Tim putting the chair down, being smart. And oh, Bowiz gets out of the way. Super kick to the back of the neck. Yes, that is correct. I'm up and now sending Bowiz into the ring. Here we go. Gets him up. Tim with the kick and knee. Because Tim didn't quit. Josh did. Yep. Because Tim didn't quit AEW. Josh did quit AEW. That's why. And Bowiz with the kick. No, look at this, the double head choke slam. Laying out Tim Dynamite. And now has him up with the wasteland. Boca back Cillian and a senton bomb. Hooks the leg in a 1, 2. And Tim kicks out after 2 and Bowiz. Bit of anger there. Now looking to finish him off, looking to make it 5-3 for SmackDown. And then lifts him up. Yep, Raw 1. And launching it with the power bomb. What happened after your match? You and Chris shook hands. You actually raised the hand of Chris Awesome. Him over. And now Bowiz, look at us, targeting the legs of Tim Dynamite. Getting him up to his feet. And look at Carter, what a neck breaker! It's stomping at him. And a look at Bowiz lifting Tim Dynamite to his feet. It's to a reverse choke slam connecting. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Tim though kicks out after 2. And the knee to the back. Bowiz trying to make this loss less devastating for SmackDown. Tim though takes it. Turning around here. Yep, put up quite in the STF, but brought it back. Getting him up. Bowiz though, elbow to Tim, stuns him. Oh, here we go. Right into the Tiger Bomb connecting. Yep, Raw is 5-2. Raw wins. Him up. Has him up and oh, him distracting the ref. No, it's burning hammer. So Frankie and now distracting Bowiz. Now here we go. Kneeing at the back in the inverted DDT. You are not booked tonight, Frankie. Showing off in a clothesline. Second clothesline. Ducks through, bouncing out the ropes, and launching into the drop kick to Bowiz. And Tim is fired up. Him up. Now launches him in a Hurricane Rana by Tim Dynamite. My goodness. As Raw proven they're the better brand. This is not the main event, Cillian. And that Bowiz another double-headed choke slam. My goodness. And now gets him up. Starts him up and around, but Tim fighting back with a couple of elbows. Because it's a cross-branded title, and if you're fighting a Raw versus SmackDown, it's going to be a Raw versus Match of the lays out Bo Wiz, Coco. 7 matches. 2 pre-show matches. 2 pre-show matches. There were 2 pre-show matches that counted with the score, silly. When a fish drop. And on the middle rope, telling Bo Wiz to get up to his feet. And now the big knee connecting. Looking at him, and what's Tim thinking here? You're going for a new title, but you still have your rematch clause for the AEW Championship, so you can't go for that new title until you cash in your rematch. See when you come back, Tim, and now caught him. The knee once again, and Bo is now busted open. And Adam, and here we go. Locking in the rings of Saturn for a second time onto Bo Wiz. Is he going to submit? But no, look at Bo Wiz powering his way out of it. Now a couple of elbows fighting back. My goodness. And an uppercut. Uppercut. No, went for the cloak. What the hell happened there? Tim now, just look at us in the corner, showing off. And Tim now. Okay. And now laying out Bo Wiz. You're going for a... That's... Everyone goes for that title, the Beast. 2. And Bo Wiz again kicks out after 2, but everyone goes for the Holiday title. Speaking of, I don't know what holiday we're doing next. You guys have to tell me what holiday we should do next for the Holiday title. Double-headed choke slam. I think it's going to be Memorial Day next week. I think it's going to be Monday. Or a couple weeks. Welcome back, Kyle. Deadlift. Powerbomb to Tim. And now looking for the win. Wrong. What? And now launching it with the power bomb. Moe hooks the leg into the pin. 1, 2, and 3. But you don't have a partner. And it's 5-3. Bo is gonna... It's a country. Oh, okay. 5-3 now. That is true. The issue. There you go. SmackDown managed to get 1 more point. Though they may have taken the loss, you could see they continuously try to keep up. Here is your winner, the WWE Champion, Bo Wiz. Congratulations to Bo Wiz on picking up the win over Tim Dynamite here. If they say yes, then we are the cool. There we go. Up next, our main event of the evening. It is going to be Team Raw versus Team SmackDown. Bobby Lashley, AJ Robbins, TJ Ward, Cameron Jones versus Ross Mackey, Kenny Omega, Beast Stratton, and Kyle Sneed. What is the holiday title? It's a title that is only defended on holidays. Pretty straightforward. Here is our main event. Look at this. Yes. Boss, he's on SmackDown, Frankie. Here we go. You think you have a partner? Who? You think Raw's gonna win? Okay. Sure. Okay, I will be right back. Enjoy the match or the entrance. Okay, I'm back. What's up, Tito? And it's tag team partners first. AJ Robbins. AJ Robbins making his way to the ring, a former Best in the World champ, a former United States champ. And he's making his way to the ring representing Raw, looking to get him one more point, make it 6-3. SmackDown, though, hoping to maybe get themselves not as a devastating loss as it may sound. But here we go. Quite the team group of superstars here. I'm sorry, I just have to see my battery level. That's what I may have to do. Here we go. AJ Robbins in the ring, ready to go. There we go, AJ Robbins in the ring now with Bobby Lashley. And making his way to the ring, TJ War. TJ War making his way to the ring. You gotta believe he's very excited heading into this. you gotta believe he wants to represent Raw to his fullest. Excited that he won, but you gotta believe the men on Raw in this match wanted to be the ones to cause the victory of Raw. You could just imagine that, but they're just basically the keeping stones to keep SmackDown as far as they can for victory. Here we go. Here comes a man who, on his debut, won the United States Championship about a year ago. Good God. That's a long time. I didn't realize how long ago that was. But okay, whatever. Making his way to the ring, Cameron Jones. Cameron Jones, former United States champion, a former hardcore champion, making his way to the ring. This is... I gotta believe what's gonna happen after tonight. I mean, people are 3 members of... Not only does Raw have spot number 30 in the 2018 Royal Rumble match, but they have 3 draft picks to take people from SmackDown over to Monday Night Raw. Who are they possibly gonna pick, though? Fuck that. Here we go. We're gonna find out tomorrow night just who DDP took out from SmackDown over to Raw. But tonight, we have our main event, the 4-on-4 traditional Survivor Series matchup. I've been waiting a long time to see this match. I've been waiting all night for this. This is the match I personally was looking forward to see just which team is better. I mean, all 8 of the men in this match earned their way into the spot, one way or another. And here we go. And now all 4 members of Team Raw in the ring. They're ready to go. You can see Bobby Lashley, AJ Robbins in the ring waiting for their opponent to come down. Here we go. And their opponents first, Ross Mackey. Ross Mackey, a former 2-time Best in the World champion. And making his way to the ring. You could see he was the first one to earn a spot on Team SmackDown, and looking to prove to Stone Cold Steve Austin that he truly does deserve to be kept on SmackDown. But who knows, maybe Ross Mackey could be heading to Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. Who knows? I mean, just have to wait and see. The crowd is very complicated. Here we go. This is a very surprise entrant. Making this in his tag team partners first, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega earning his spot very shockingly. Managed to get himself onto Team SmackDown. But can he prove that he deserves it? Kenny Omega really kind of feels one of those people who you wouldn't expect to be in AEW, considering they feel of the fear of not being treated correctly. But you can tell Kenny Omega, he's here. He took the... Here we go. Look at this man. Making his way to the ring. The Beast. Ratted. And Ratted making his way to the ring. The former two-time hardcore champion almost became best in the world champion a couple months ago. But now, his way to the ring representing SmackDown. Who on Team Raw could possibly take down this man? We're gonna have to wait and find out. See if Raw can take him out. Here we go. Here we go, one last man, and this man now making his way to the ring. Score 5-3. Raw's won, Ross. Raw's won. And this man was desperate for this final spot and managed to get it after winning a last minute bout. Making his way to the ring, Kyle Sneed. Kyle Sneed making his way to the ring. Desperate for the spot, but after winning a 8-pack challenge elimination match, was able to get his spot. You can see though, complete with the understanding that he's lost. Just wants to keep SmackDown on the radar. Wants to make sure that they're still in the running to be a pretty good brand. I mean, 5-4. That's a pretty close score. Not victory, but it's close enough to show that they're equivalent. That they're close to their equivalent. Here we go, this matchup underway, starting things off. Ross Mackey and Bobby Lashley. Look at Ross Mackey not wasting any time. Double knees into the pin. Oh, good God. And a quick kick out. And Ross Mackey not wasting any time here on Lashley. My goodness, what a Hurricane Rana. And now gonna get him up to his feet. And Ross Mackey, fireman's carry. Into what a TKO. And here we go, Ross Mackey looking to set him up with the standing 450 splash to Bobby Lashley, getting him up to his feet now. And Lashley, oh no, with the reversal. And look at what a sit-out spine buster now to Ross. Sitting him up now, cranking at the neck of Ross Mackey. Gonna take him down now. Taking him up to his feet. The big belly suplex. And getting him up. Turning him around. Ross Mackey though, a couple of elbows to Lashley. And Lashley gonna target the leg of Ross though. Has him up into an electric chair drop. Connects. And Ross Mackey, but Lashley gets him up. And what is Lashley going to do here now? Just dragging Ross Mackey across the ring. Sending him against the ropes. Here we go, look at this, and Lashley just tossing him between the ropes and the turnbuckle. Lifts him up, and again going to drag him now. What's he going to do this time though? And again going to send him on the ropes. And again, look at this, just tossing him into the rest of Team Raw. Gets him up. Now Irish whipping him into the corner. And Ross Mackey with the fireman's carry now to Bobby Lashley. Gonna get him up to his feet. But Lashley, a fireman's carry to Ross. Getting him up now, dragging him. Where's he gonna take him? Gonna snapmare takedown to Lashley, and Ross Mackey with the elbow. Stuns him. Now here we go again with the double knees. And now able to tag in Kenny Omega. Here we go. And a shot to the back. Kenny Omega now gonna slam Lashley down to the mat. Stomping on him. And now look at this. Kenny just targeting the back of Bobby Lashley. Gonna get him up to his feet here. But here we go. Lifting him up with the last ride sit out powerbomb. And now gets out of the way. Now chop sends him off against the ropes. And Kenny Omega gonna drop Lashley against the middle rope. What's he gonna do here? Lashley gets out of the way. Oh, here we go. Elbow to the back of the skull. And now Kenny Omega with the fireman's carry, but Lashley able to elbow his way out of it into a giant power slam connecting. Gets him up to his feet. Lashley, oh, here we go. Has him up with the running power slam to Kenny Omega. And looking to finish him, looking to get the first elimination of this match. But here we go. I still don't know what this move is called, but he lays him out. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Kenny Omega kicks up after 2. And Lashley, what's he thinking here? What's Lashley thinking here? We're gonna tag in TJ War now into this match. Dragging him away from the ropes now. TJ War, look at this, just stopping him and just stop it at the back of the skull. Sitting him up, and now look at this. Locked in. Is Kenny Omega gonna submit now? Is Kenny Omega gonna submit here? And it rolls through, keeping himself in the matchup. You know, what's Kenny Omega thinking here? Elbow to the back of the skull, head again. And the kick. Here we go. Takes him right into the Northern Light suplex to TJ War. What a maneuver there. They're gonna drag him away from the rope. Now into his corner. What's he thinking here? Kenny Omega, what's his thinking? Oh, here we go. The Beast Ratted now enters this match. But gonna tag in Kyle Sneed, realizing that he is gonna be needed later on. And getting him up. Kyle Sneed now turning TJ War around. And look at this, what an Olympic slam. Laying him out. And stomping down. Gonna stomp onto the back. Kyle Sneed now, what's he thinking? Going onto the apron. Oh, jumping down. Running back into the ring. Kyle just fired up here. They go back into the ring. And TJ Ward gets out of the way. Oh, what a kick! My goodness, out of nowhere. And now lifts him up. Fireman's carry right into the flapjack to Kyle Sneed. And stomping onto him, gonna get him up now. TJ Ward turning him around into a German suplex. Sitting him up. Come on to one knee. Kyle gets out of the way. And a fireman's carry now to TJ War. Gonna get him up to his feet. TJ Ward though with the reversal. And a jawbreaker. But here we go. Lifting him up. Kyle Sneed with the neck breaker to TJ Ward. And he tags in Bobby Lashley. Oh no, here we go. And a big shoulder block. And a big clothesline. And a big, and again the shoulder block. Lashley just laying out Kyle Sneed here. Getting him up. Now look at this. Gonna launch Kyle Sneed right over him. Up and on the back. Gets him up to his feet. And a spear connecting. And Lashley again looking to finish him. Looking to take out Kyle Sneed here. I don't know what he calls this. If someone could just tell me what this is called. Lays him out. Hooks a leg. And Ross Mackey able to quickly break it up. But oh, look at it, oh! And AJ Robbins, Irish shipping Ross in the corner. Kyle with uppercut to Lashley. Oh, look at this, caught him, and a big drop kick takes him down. Jones getting into Kyle Sneed's face. And now look at Cameron laying out Ross Mackey. What is... Now tags Kenny Omega back into the match. Oh, look at Ross Mackey just taking out Cameron Jones. Oh, Bobby Lashley powerbomb. Kenny Omega fighting back. And a big bicycle kick. And look at Kenny Omega now showing off. Getting Lashley up now. Turns him around. Has him up the electric chair. Right into the German suplex. Gets him up. Kenny Omega now with the underhook. Brain buster to Lashley connects. And Kenny Omega looking for the finish. Looking to take Bobby Lashley out of this match. Gets SmackDown in the lead. Gets him up now. Here we go. And right into the one-winged angel to Bobby Lashley. Connecting. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. I think Cameron broke it up last second, but Rowdy gonna take Cameron Jones out of the picture for now. That is a far distance. No, did not hit the axe handle like he had hoped. But gonna connect though with a German suplex to Lashley. And a tags in AJ Robbins. Here we go. And a big drop kick. And a second big drop kick to Kenny Omega. A third drop kick. Now up and down. AJ Robbins gonna drag Kenny Omega away from the ropes. What a match this has been thus far, and we barely even started. And here we go. Turns him around. Knee lifted. A big clothesline lays him out now. They're gonna get him up, but Kenny Omega breaking the eyes of AJ Robbins just to keep him out of the picture for now. Lifts him up now. Kenny Omega with the last ride. Sit out power bomb. I'm gonna tag Ratted back into the match, but is he gonna stay in the match this time? And a shot to the back. Oh, look at this underhook German suplex. My goodness. Just laying out AJ Robbins. And gets him up. AJ gonna sweep the leg. And then looking to finish Ratted off before he can even get himself on a roll. Caught him with the kick and a punch. Oh no. Has him up, running. Power slam. Into the pin. Puts under the ropes, though, causing the rope break. Holy goodness God. That could have been it for AJ Robbins. There's crushing his fists against the skull now. And now lays him out. And stomping down on him. And a punch. Now lifting AJ Robbins to his feet. And oh, AJ Robbins with a shot to the back, stunning him momentarily. And lifting him up. There we go. Straight jacket. And then neck breaker to Brad and take him down. Setting him up and now cranking at the neck. It's going to be a hell of a match. This is going to be a war between these two teams. There's already see based off what's already happened the first couple of moments. And now tags in Cameron Jones. Here we go. Sending him back. Here we go. Launching him into the double knees. to Radid, doing a bit double teamwork here to take out the big guy of this match. Not gonna jam his arm into the mat. Getting him up to his feet now. Here we go. Lifts him up. Crucifix. The crucifix right into the sit-out powerbomb to Radid. And now what's he thinking here? Backing into the corner. Just showing off to the crowd. Radid is crawling. Trying to avoid that spear that he knows Cameron has in his arsenal and the uppercut. Oh, look at Cameron Jones. Caught Radid with the big clothesline, lays him out momentarily again. Backing in the corner, but Ross with the shot from behind. Able to stun Cameron. And Radid, no, just stopping him down. Cameron thinking about it, thinking about what he's going to go for next. And dragging a bit, what's he thinking? Stomping on the back. Now Cameron Jones targeting the arm. And now Kenny Omega from behind now. We got Radid and at him, getting him up, and the beast Radid now, look at this, gonna target the arm, turning him around, look at this, and just laying out Cameron Jones. Get him into his corner. Radid now, what's he gonna do here? Lifting him up, but Cameron Jones is able to take down Radid. And it tags in Kyle Sneed. And a big clothesline. Here we go in a second clothesline. And oh, and Kenny Omega, look at this. Kenny Omega getting a bit angsty. Bit of distracting his own teammate by accident. And a headbutt connecting. Setting him up, gonna get him on to one knee. The headbutt again to Kyle. Stomping at him, getting him up to his feet here. Lifts him up into the Samoan drop now to Kyle Sneed. No, backing away. But Cameron Jones sticking here. Kyle, what the heck? Caught him with the Hurricane Rana. Haven't seen something like that in a bit of a while. Now backing into his corner, gonna tag Kenny Omega back into the mat. Oh no, the kick, uppercut. Irish whipping Kenny Omega off the ropes. And up from behind and bumping into each other. And Kenny Omega with the big cradle into the pin. Only a one count though. Kenny backing off, and look at this, just trash talking Cameron Jones. Stomping at him. And gonna lift him up. Cameron takes down Kenny Omega. What's he thinking now? Gonna get him up. Kenny Omega though. Uppercut connects on Cameron. A big enziguri. Gonna punch to the back. They're just gonna lay him out. What's Kenny Omega gonna think here? Going against Cameron Jones. Here we go. Crossing the legs and a big suplex to Cameron. What a move. And on him, just stomping at Cameron Jones now. Gonna get him up to his feet. And again, caught him into the cradle. Into the pin once again. One. Only a one count. Again. This time, Kenny Omega tags in Ross Mackey, tags in TJ War. Here we go. And a big clothesline. And a drop kick by TJ War. And stomping down TJ War now. Look at this now, gonna target the leg of Ross Mackey. Getting him up, Ross Mackey sweeping the leg of TJ War. What is Ross thinking here? Surrounding him. Now tagging Radid back into the match. Stomping him down. Kenny again jumping off the apron. really showing much team support here for SmackDown. Not something SmackDown needs at the moment. They do not need a member turning on them at the moment. Showing a bit of discrepancy and a punch in the corner. Irish whipping Radin across the ring. And now what's he gonna do here? Radin with the reversal. TJ Ward's on knee, stunning him. Oh, there we go, caught him. Hooks the arms. Oh my goodness, he can't lift him up. And Radin just tossing TJ Ward right over him. And look at this. He's going for that butterfly pile driver. Radin reverses it. Just laying him out. Gonna drag him now. What is Radin thinking? I'm gonna tag Ross Mackey back into the match. With the punch. Gonna get him up to his feet. Adds him with fireman's carry. Now the Snake Guys. Takes him down, and now Ross Mackey, a big knee in the corner to TJ Ward. Getting him up to his feet. And a spinning heel kick. Ross Mackey, what's he thinking? Here we go. Charging it up with the standing 450 splash to TJ Ward, hooking the leg. One. It's only a 1 count. Ross Mackey backing up, looking for it. And what a knee strike. TJ Ward busted open, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, he kicks out after 2. Oh my goodness, Radin just laying out Cameron Jones. And TJ Ward on the knee lift Ross Mackey. Get him away from the ropes here, just stomping at him. And tags Bobby Lashley back into the match. My goodness. An elbow drop now to Ross Mackey. Getting him up and turning him around. Oh, here we go. Underhook German suplex to Ross. And Lashley now going to show his power. Gets him up and an Irish whip him into his corner. And tags in AJ Robbins. Here we go. Tossing him down. Look at Lashley launching AJ into the double knees. To Ross Mackey. And he's going to tag in Radin. Uh-oh. And oh, AJ caught him with a quick forearm. Just Irish whips him in the corner. And Abron Radin though in the corner. Irish whipping AJ across the ring. Oh my goodness, it is crushing him in the corner. My goodness. And oh, now Radin looking to finish AJ Robbins here. Lifts him up. Running power slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And AJ Robbins has been eliminated. Honestly, beating on Cameron Jones, busted open. No, TJ Ward, knee lift, stunning. Radin, but AJ Robbins, the first man to be eliminated. Look at TJ and Cameron going after Kyle. And now big DDT by TJ Ward, fighting back against Radin now. No. This match is starting to break down. And TJ Ward concentrating on Kyle Sneech, should probably realize he's not the legal man. And Kenny Omega taking TJ Ward, and Radin gonna take him against the top rope. My goodness, and it's launching it back. Wait. Now look at this with the big gut wrench suplex to TJ Ward. It's gonna be Raw. Seems to be now and now it seems that Raw. Who's going to be able to take out another Yokozuna cutter now to TJ Ward. AJ Robbins still trying to get up to his feet. Rolling. And it's tossing him. And Radin now looking to finish off TJ Ward. Looking to get his second elimination. Lifts him up. And a second Running power slam, but I think his foot is under the rope. Yeah, that's a rope break. But my goodness. And Lashley. Oh, Radid fighting back. Oh, and now look at this. The spine buster lays out Lashley. And the Beast Radid just laying waste to Team Raw here. But look at TJ War now. Slowly fighting back with the elbow. Here we go, but no, Radid targeting the arm now of TJ War. Is anyone gonna actually be able to take out Radid? I mean, everyone here has just been able to take him out. Look at that big chop to Radid in the corner. And tags in Cameron Jones. Tags in Ross Mackey. And Ross Mackey, big rocket kick. And a second rocket kick. And a third rocket kick to Cameron Jones and gets him up. Cameron now. The forearm has Ross Mackey with the Michinoku driver connecting. And stomping at him. And now the big knee to the side of the head. Cameron getting Ross up to his feet. And Ross fighting back with the punch. Now what's he gonna do here? Uppercut by Cameron. The big punch. Into the pin, hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Ross kicks out after 2. Team Raw needs to get at least one elimination to get themselves back in to equal this match out, because right now it is 3-4 in SmackDown's favor. AJ Robbins has been eliminated, Kyle. AJ Robbins is gone. That's about it. Lifts him up with the deadlift sit-out powerbomb to Ross Mackey. Getting up to his feet. Well, backing up, looking for it. Looking to finish off Ross. Spear! Connects. Hooks the leg with a rope break. Lashley takes out the ref in an STO to Radid. And Cameron Jones now with a second spear. And again hooks the leg. And look at Kyle's knee breaks up the pinfall. But TJ Ward gonna grab him. And Cameron Jones fired up. And him up, and TJ Ward with the kick. And look at this. TJ Ward lays him out of the third spear. To Ross Mackey, hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Ross again kicks out after 2. Stomping on the back. And Ross Mackey was able to stun him with a jawbreaker to Cameron Jones. And ducks through into the big German suplex into the pin, but a rope break. Getting him up. A spinning heel kick again, this time to Cameron. My goodness, these two teams have made this match a war, which it should be. You know, look at Ross Mackey rolling through, caught him. You know, look at us taking Cameron Jones and just dropping back of his neck right onto his knee. And Ross Mackey looking for a second elimination here. And the big knee lays out Cameron Jones. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. TJ Ward breaks it up last second. At Kenny Omega, but TJ Ward with the shot to the leg, and Ross Mackey is showing off. And Kenny Omega and TJ Ward now going at it in the ring. Targeting each other's legs, and a knee into the back by TJ Ward. And Ross Mackey now, look at this, underhooking out of double knees to the chest. Getting TJ Ward out of the picture momentarily. My goodness. And a punch, and Ross Mackey gonna turn Cameron around, and look at us, right into the inverted DDT connecting. What a move. He's gonna drag him, going for the pin, and look at Ross using the ropes. 1, 2, but Cameron able to kick out after 2. Ross a little upset about that. And oh, here we go, Ross reversing it, kipping through, keeping this match in his favor, and now gonna drag Cameron Jones. The Snapmare takedown. And now look at us just elbowing at the skull of Cameron Jones here. Up. And Ross Mackey again. Here we go. Charging it up into the standing 450 splash. to Cameron Jones. Look at the cut on his head. And again, Kenny Omega not cooperating with his team. This is a really bad issue. And reverses the heel kick in the clothesline. Kenny Omega seems to be really not having a bit of a hard time cooperating with Team SmackDown here. Schoolboy sit-out power bomb. On the back, and they're going to target the arm of Ross Mackey, dragging him away from the ropes and targeting the arm of Ross now. Gets him up to his feet, and Ross flipping through the backbreaker into the big power slam, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Cameron Jones kicks out after 2. And Kenny Omega inverted Frankensteiner to TJ War. Now look at us tagging Ratted back into the matchup here. Dragging him, what's he gonna do here? And a look at this. Stomping right at the chest of Cameron Jones. Bouncing off the ropes and an axe handle. But a miss. Looks like it missed. Now gonna get him up. Not gonna. Ratted just been laying waste to SmackDown. And a big running power slam. Stomping down, gonna get Cameron Jones up to his feet. Cameron reverses with a punch. Uppercut lays out Ratted. Down. If anyone's the objective of Team Raw, it's got to be getting rid of the Beast Ratted, because he took out a man who's destroyed top superstars with a spear. So Ratted hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And we are tied. 3-3 now. They got rid of the big guy. Kyle fighting back, takes him down. It looks like Lashley getting rid of Ross Mackey momentarily. Like Kyle Sneed gonna have to climb up to the top rope now. Gonna driving elbow drop, connects, hooks the leg. 1, 2, but Cameron Jones kicks out after 2. Look at Lashley take him down. We are now tied. Now they are now even, 3-3. Got rid of that one elimination factor that they've needed since losing AJ Robbins. Turns him around, caught Cameron Jones. Ripcord knee strike. Hooks the leg. Hands on the rope though, causing the rope break. And now look at us, gonna target, no, TJ War from behind. On the back, Kyle Sneed now sitting Cameron Jones up. Now cranking at the neck. Just takes him down, gets out of the way. But look at this, Kyle reversal, taking him down. The punch gonna get him up to his feet. And here we go. Kyle Sneed exploder suplex to Cameron Jones. Backing in the corner. Here we go, looking for the super kick, charging it up, but he looks tired. He looks tired out. Super, no, Cameron got out of the way. Oh, Cameron, but still fighting back nonetheless. Oh, here we go, caught him, adds him up into the power bomb, into the pin. 1, only a 1 count, still in it. But TJ Ward, look at this, launching Ross out of the match, and now it's right into Kenny Omega. I think Kyle was going to try to go for the... Oh, and an uppercut. And the kick right into a DDT to Cameron Jones. And stomping at him, going to get him up to his feet. Adds him up, and the Olympic slam lays him out. Going for the pin. 1, 2, but Cameron Jones able to kick out after 2. Cranking at the neck now of Cameron Jones. Team SmackDown has been able to eliminate AJ Robbins. Team Raw has been able to eliminate the Beast Ratted. And now look at this, has him up with a go to sleep. And Kyle Sneed now bouncing off the ropes into the penalty kick. Lays out Cameron Jones. But is he going to be able to take advantage? Gets him up. Cameron able to take down Kyle momentarily, getting him up to his feet, turning him around. into a Russian leg sweep connecting. And tags in Kenny Omega back into the match. Here we go. Big drop kick to the legs, takes him down, and the Shining Wizard. And Kenny Omega looking to finish off, looking to eliminate Cameron Jones. Look at that. Getting him up now into a one-winged angel to Cameron Jones into the pin. 1, 2, no, kicks out after 2. And now look at Kenny Omega going right after the skull. And now look at it, here we go. Look at this. Firing, shots fired there. The drop kick now to the back. Stomping on the back of Cameron Jones. What's Kenny Omega going to do here? Going on to the middle rope. A diving elbow drop connecting. Getting him up to his feet now. Kenny Omega, here we go. Lifting Cameron Jones up with the last ride sit out power bomb. This is the end of the show, yes. This is the last match. And Kick takes him down. Cameron Jones now. Look at this, just stopping right on the chest of Kenny Omega. When it comes to Kenny Omega, you gotta strike at the last second, the big moves last second. Otherwise, he's gonna be able to fight his way out of it. And look at this, lift him up. And a big vertical suplex lays out Kenny Omega. Getting him up. Who wins? A big punch, Kenny's busted open. I don't know, this match isn't over yet, is it? Match isn't over. Who won on the match? Look back and watch him. Big clothesline in the corner. You can look back and watch the matches. Well, I can't exactly name all the matches, but this match has just been fucking insane. Turns him around, gets him up. Drops electric chair right into the German suplex of Kenny Omega. Cameron Jones. See, I'm losing my mind. And Adam, again, just going right up to the skull. Gets him up. A spear out of nowhere, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I talk about. You gotta get him last second or he's gonna be able to fight out of it. 1, 2, and kicked out, and breaks it up after 2. Look at Cameron Jones, just lays out Kyle. Sub Hiroshi Tanahashi. Backing in the corner, looking for another spear onto Kenny Omega. Looking to get Raw in the lead here. Big spear for a second time. Kicking the leg. 1, 2, 3. And it is now 3-2 in Raw's favor. Tags in Bobby Lashley. Down to Kyle Sneed and Ross Mackey. And look at Bobby Lashley getting Ross out of the picture. My goodness. Yeah, stop talking. Stop making me watch the show. And look at Ross gonna send Lashley in the ring. And again, Lashley gonna take him to the outside. And Lashley launching Ross into the ring. And oh no. Look at Lashley. The big splash on. My goodness. And Kyle gonna launch Lashley now into the ring. And the elbow to the skull now. Stomping on the back. And they're gonna target the arm. Oh, look at Kyle now looking to take out Bobby Lashley. Looking to even the odds once again. And a super kick. Lashley's busted open. Here we go. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No, kicks out after 2. And Lashley now fighting back with the punch. And oh no. Lashley laying out Kyle. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. It is 3-1 in Raw's favor. They've managed to switch it from 4 to 3 to 3 to 1, just like that. It's down to Ross Mackey, but how much can Ross Mackey last before he ultimately takes the loss? In fact, this is the main event. This is Michael Backero. This is the main event. And tagging TJ Ward back into the match. SmackDown put up a hell of a fight in this match, but hard to see Ross Mackey fighting back, especially when you consider who's in the match at the moment. You got Bobby Lashley, TJ Ward, and Cameron Jones, 3 men who don't necessarily can beat on your own, altogether. Puts him up, and went for the kick. Ross, though, look at this, maybe has some fight left in him. With a German suplex. Gets him up. Spinning heel kick to TJ Ward. Lifting him up to his feet. And now here we go, caught him right into the rolling cutter. And TJ Ward gonna tag in Cameron Jones. And a big clothesline. A second, no, ducks through. Caught him now with the schoolboy, lifting him up into the sit-out powerbomb. Lifts him up in the knee to the side of the head. Ross is now busted open. Gets him up now. And a big punch lays him out. Look at Cameron Jones catching his breath here. They may be winning, but they've gone through hell. All 3 of them have gone through hell to get in this position. Now gonna target the arm of Ross, jamming it in the mat, getting him up to his feet. Spear. There you go. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Team Raw are victorious. There you go. There you go. Team Raw picking up the win here against Team SmackDown. They had the advantage for a bit of a while, but ultimately, slowly and steadily, it all came crashing down. But there you go. What a match this was, though. You cannot take anything away. Here are your winners. Bobby Lashley, TJ Ward, Cameron Jones, and AJ Robbins. There you go. Team Raw picking up the win. Team Raw has won the brand war 6-3. But you have to believe SmackDown kept themselves intact. But that is the end of Survivor Series. I hope you guys enjoyed this pay-per-view. I'm sorry for the little breakdown I had. That was immature. That I had in the middle of the stream. That was a bit of immature. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. I haven't thought of it. That was a bit immature of me of doing that, of breaking down middle of the stream. I should have continued to be a professional, which I have failed to do tonight. But let's see any news. Cameron Jones has suffered a minor injury during his match, although doctors have cleared him to continue competing. That's fine. Great. Okay, let's check out this week's power rankings. Number 30, dropping down to number 30, it is Brutus. Dropping down to number 29, it's the king of AEW, Ethan V. Jr. Making his way back up, it is to number 28, it's Dynamic Smith. Dropping down to spot number 27, it is Kenny Omega. Jumping up to number 26 is, well, a now no longer hired to AEW, Josh Dynamite. And remaining at number 25, it's Logan Hinton. Remaining number 24, Dwayne Wade. Hopping down to number 23, it is the Best of the World Champion, DKT. Hopping down to number 22, it's the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. Hopping down to number 21, the Intercontinental Champion, Cade Welch. Hopping down to number 20, it is NY. Hopping up to number 19, it's Cillian Hines. Hopping up to number 18, it's Eric Young. Hopping up to number 17, it is CM Punk. Staying at number 16, it is James. Hopping up to number 15, it's the United States Champion, The Boss. Hopping up to number Hopping up to spots number 13 and 14 are Sandy own Alexander Wolf and Killian Dane. Hopping down to number 12, it is Bruce Mitchell. Remaining at spot number 11, it is Jeff Badass. Hopping down to spot number 10, it is Cole Welch. Hopping up to number 9, it's the WWE Champion Bo Wiz. Hopping down to number 8, it is Braun Strowman. Hopping up to number 7, one half the SmackDown Tag Champions FRJ. Remaining at number 6, it is Brandon Johnson. Remaining number 5, it is the other half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions Quest. Remaining at spot number 2 and 3 and 4, Raw Tag Team Champions D-Generation X. Hopping down to spot number 2, it is Ember Moon. And hopping up to spot number 1, it is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair. Of course, our next pay-per-view, the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view, the Raw exclusive pay-per-view, TLC. Tomorrow night we'll be in Youngstown, Ohio. Till then, thank you all so much for watching this pay-per-view. If you like that, hit that like button, comment down below, most of us subscribe to the channel. We're on that road to 1K subscribers. I'll see you guys. In the next one. Goodbye. Why? What is wrong? What's wrong, my friend? What is wrong? What is wrong? Sorry. Wait. Meh. Good for you.